Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. Pick here with Bunk. Getting ready for another exciting episode here. Bunk, say hello to the people.
Hello, governor.
It's getting, it's getting progressively better.
I'm gonna get the. I like the Gov. I watch a lot of governor shows, and they do call them Gov over there. By the way, did you know that?
Okay.
The constables call them Govs. Just wanted to let you know. They call and if it's a woman that's in charge, they call her Mom. Yes, Mom. Okay, Gov. Yes, Mom. You gotta watch more of those shows. They're really good.
Already off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta roll the ball, roll the balls.
Bunk, what you got this week, huh?
Man, we got a lot this week. We got some baseball as usual.
As usual.
We have some NBA, and I watched an NBA game, believe it or not.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of me too.
Pretty proud of you.
I think we got some golf activities.
Yes, absolutely.
We got a little
Yes,
MLS, perhaps.
absolutely.
Woo!
Just soccer in general. I'm going to hit you with some other stuff too.
Okay. And I have just one story on NASCAR that I saw. Little scuffle.
Oh, yes.
Maybe. So we got some stuff.
All right. Hey, before we get into that, we were promised a top 5, my friend.
Top 5
I'd
old
like
time
to
radio.
hear your top 5 old-time radio shows, and I'm going to make fun of every single one.
Really? Okay. Number 1.
I already know it. Johnny
Yours
Dollar.
truly, Johnny Dollar.
Because he's got an
action-packed expense account.
Expense account. It's so stupid.
It's the best,
Still,
actually.
If you haven't heard what that show's about, please check out the last episode we did. I still don't really understand it. He works for banks.
He works for insurance companies, and he keeps an action-packed expense account. And I'm going to tell you, whenever I know we've got some like on the road things going, we're going to keep an action-packed expense account. Well, we're good too, and we're going to report back.
I can't wait.
Cup of coffee, 15 cents.
That's not
going to happen.
The truth. If we're hitting Starbucks, that's $7, my friend.
Well, we'll compare it to Johnny Dollar then.
Right. Even gas station coffee's $5.
I know. And the flights and stuff. Number 2, Richard Diamond, detective, private eye.
What the hell is that?
He's a private eye, Richard Diamond. He does a little singing in the beginning.
I did not see. I've never heard of that in my life.
Oh, it's a great one.
I've never heard. You've put us through so many hours of torture with those things. I've never heard this one.
I played kid ones. I played Superman stuff for you guys.
No,
but these are like hardcore,
you would play
man.
Gildersleeve.
Well, that's a kid's one. He's funny. These are detective ones. This is a good one.
Okay.
I'll get you a copy.
All right. So is he detective for insurance?
Nope.
Is it or a bank?
He's
this
a
time?
regular private eye.
Life insurance.
Like they used to call him. He was a private dick back in the day. That's what they called him. Just saying.
So stupid.
That is what they called him.
All right, next.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Oh my God. All right.
Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve.
I gotta ask you, the fuck is a Gildersleeve?
That's his name. Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. I'm sorry.
That's a last name?
His last name is Gildersleeve.
What type of friggin' name is that?
It's the
country
name.
Of origin, please.
I don't know. He lives
Gildersleeve.
I don't know.
You think
water commissioner. He's the water commissioner.
The show writer had a gold shirt on that day and looked at their arm.
Hey,
oh yes, I've got the last name Gildersleeve.
Just telling you, one of the greats, man. There was actually, believe it or not, some movies, some old movies. He made like 3 or 4 movies, Great Gildersleeve movies. You should go back and see them. Black and white, of course.
Is this silent era? Or,
no, in the 40s and 50s, man. 40s, probably. I think these were 40s.
I do need something to fall asleep to, so.
No, they're good.
Okay.
They're really good.
All right.
Number 4.
No, hang on. You can't.
Yes.
You're defining them as good. I'd like the listener to define it if it's good or not.
No, it's good.
How about that?
Go out there and find some great Gildersleeve movies. There's like 4. And a lot of the time he had like other radio people on them. So Fibber, McGee, and Molly were on a couple. He had old Fibber on there.
The old fib, huh?
The old Fibber McGee, which is what I like. He didn't make my top 5, but I do like Fibber McGee and Molly.
Honorable mention.
He's an honorable mention.
All right, 4.
Our Miss Brooks. Our Miss Brooks, she was a teacher. And another good one.
I thought she was part of the Gildersleeve.
No. She was a teacher. She had her own show.
She wasn't a Gildie?
Eve Arden. She was very, very well known. She was in Grease. She was in some others.
Okay.
Very good teachery thing. That life in the 50s in high school. And then I'm gonna hit you with number 5. You're not gonna know this one. Lum and Abner.
Lumpy McGillicuddy, what did you call
and
him?
Abner ran forever. They ran the old Jot 'em Down store down in Arkansas. They were
Jot Them Down store.
Jot 'em EM down.
What do you sell at a Jot 'em Down store?
Well, because in the old days, people, they didn't have to pay like right away. They could keep like a tab, so they jot them down. You jot them down, and then you collect later. Jot 'em Down store. It was like a general store. Lum and Abner, baby. It's a very slower pace. Yeah. It's very nice.
How boring.
Serene. No.
Listen, how boring was life back then that you have shows about a detective for insurance?
Oh, man. Action
Parks and Rec commissioner, water commissioner.
That's great.
A teacher. And now your last one you're telling me is just general store. People in a general store.
In Arkansas. Lum and Abner.
Man, I'll tell you what, it was a happening time back then, huh?
Sadly, I still listen to every one of those. Those are my top 5, and I still listen to them. And I think if you looked at the picture on our Instagram or Facebook, I have a lot of real tapes. I have
a healthy collection.
And each tape has lots and lots on them, so they're not just like one-off. So
ridiculous.
It's like one reel-to-reel tape might have 10 shows on it.
There were a few I did not think were coming out of your mouth, and they made the list.
All right. Lum and Abner is a good one. I'm going to get you onto that one. You'll like that one, I think.
All right. My top 5. I don't really know any.
I know you don't.
So Superman, I know we listened to that once.
Oh, God. Okay. Everybody knows Superman.
So it's going to be 1 through 5
Let me tell you a problem with Superman. And I like Superman. They're like 15-minute ones, and you had to just listen. So they just kept the stories just dragged a long time. Like the same. They were good.
It's 15 minutes.
It's 15 minutes.
That's not very long.
No, it was just, then you got to, you have like a wait.
Oh, it was like over multiple episodes.
Yeah, you have to listen to like a month's worth to figure out what's going on.
I get what you're saying.
These we're talking about, all of these solve their issues right there. One show, 30 minutes. You're done. Good stuff, man.
The expense report is filed.
It is. Well, he does every time. Well, to be fair, he actually did. You had to listen to a week's worth of his shows. So they were 30-minute shows 5 times a week. And at the end, on Fridays, part 5, he solved it.
And this is Johnny Dollar.
Well, yeah. Yours truly, Johnny
Well, you
Dollar.
Didn't tell the people that you're talking about Johnny Dollar.
It was yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Why do you have to say yours truly? Because he signs off with it. I get it.
That was the name of the show.
No, it's Johnny Dollar.
No.
I looked it up.
No, it's not.
Never.
You don't know what you're talking about. So, what you had to do is most of them, when they were popular, was a 5 show. And they did have some, had different actors. They did like 30 minutes and they'd solve one. But the best one, you got to watch Bob Bailey or listen to him. Bob Bailey's the best.
Oh, Robert?
Bob Bailey.
Bob Bailey.
Yours truly?
Johnny Dollar. All right, Johnny Dollar.
All right, there you go.
All right, I'm bored now.
I know you are. I just be asked, and I get excited. I get very animated about it, and I like it.
All right, Govey.
You governor. All right. You asked me, and I gave it to you, man.
Hey, the people wanted to know.
I knew. They did. All right, what else you got?
All right, I've got a complaint.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago, it was in nice low 70s. It's 100 friggin' degrees out now.
It's hot out.
How the hell did we get there so fast this year?
You know what? I was on the Kamado yesterday, cooking a little bit of fajitas on the Kamado.
Not the commode.
No, the Kamado.
Oh, the Kamado Joe, not the commode.
And I was on friggin' fire.
Cooking a couple steaks on my commode.
I made some fajitas. No. That's gross. That's disgusting. You had a potty mouth. But yes, it was steaming freaking hot yesterday.
It was hot. I went and did a sporting activity on Saturday, and man, did I hurt afterwards. That was brutal. It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot. Did you do balls golf? Rolling balls golf?
No balls golf.
I
went and played disc golf.
That's still the stupidest thing I ever heard. Ball golf.
Disc golf.
Do you want to play ball golf or other golf?
Went and played disc golf. Very cool. If you are in the San Marcos, Texas area, Flying Armadillo, I do suggest it. It was very, very cool. Private course, but a lot of fun. So we played 2 rounds there.
I have to go down there next time with you.
Yeah, absolutely. It was...
Show you how it's done.
It was warm.
I'm sure you. Well, yeah, I'll have to go early.
Yeah,
I'm getting old. I can't take that heat anymore.
Yeah, early round.
Yep, I got you.
But the kid will show us.
I'll show you. Kid's here. The Bunk's here, baby. He'll show you.
So, I'm not ready for summer. And then to tie that in, did you see what time Game 1 for University of Texas? The game's at. It's on August 31st.
Oh my God.
2:30 kickoff.
It's ridiculous. So like 8 million degrees. I feel bad for those kids.
It's going to be like 130 degrees on the field.
Who are they playing?
Colorado State.
Oh, Colorado State's going to have it a lot worse.
Especially when they put them on that visitor side where there is no reprieve from the sun. You just sit in it.
That I love going to the games, but I got to be honest. Until like November, I can't do it. It's just too friggin' hot.
It's too hot.
Man. And there's like 100 and some thousand people. It's just brutal trying to go to those games.
It's warm inside the lower bowl for sure.
Is. Yep.
And good friend of ours. Shout out to Suburban Bourbon Burn.
Suburban Bourbon Burn.
His tickets are lower bowl on the visiting side in the sun. Yeah. And my God, are they hot.
He's a hot one.
It's brutal, man.
Yeah. Check him out, by the way. Suburban Bourbon Burn.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
got a cool Instagram.
Yeah.
All
right. Give us some sports. Where you want to go?
You know, I'm going to spare you just for a few minutes. I'm going golf.
Oh.
Little Scotty Scheffler got himself in a scoofle.
I saw some of the best memes I've ever seen. The best one was Shooter McGavin. The guy that did I send you that picture? He has a picture of him. The actual actor definitely got arrested. So it's his mugshot, Tiger Woods' mugshot, Scotty Scheffler's mugshot.
That's pretty good.
He said, "Welcome to the club."
Wow. That is pretty. So what do you think? Okay, I'm going back and forth. Was he an absolute a-hole?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know, man. The cop was like, from what I heard, the cop was like hanging on his door and he was still driving.
The misunderstanding was that these guys are given these credentials and supposed to drive on the median. He didn't know about the wreck. He was just trying to get to his tee time.
I get it.
So he just pulled out and went. The cop, he held up his credentials and just kept going. And then the cop wasn't one of the cops that was working the event.
Yeah.
He was working the crash. So he didn't know what was going on either. Jumped on. He only moved about 20 feet. That's like 1 second in a car.
Come on, man.
That's like 1 second in a car. And he stopped and got out.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's my Texas boy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, hey, I will say this, what I was impressed about. It was like 5 a.m. and he was going to work out. I give him kudos for that.
Come on.
I got to give him kudos for that.
All right. Well, what do you think happened then?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the video or anything, but I'm assuming if a guy jumps on your car, you got to stop, man, and just say, "Hey, I'm."
But he did stop.
I'm Scotty Chef. I'm in, baby.
He never name dropped.
Well, he should have.
Not once. The reporter was the reporter was. That's the world #1 golfer. He was yelling.
Wow.
The guys didn't care.
Are they letting him off? Is it all over with?
No. I mean, he posted bail, and his attorney said we'll either take it to trial or they can drop it. We're not interested in settling, is what he said.
Okay. Well, interesting.
I mean, those were some felonies that he's getting charged with.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate.
They were throwing the book at him for no reason.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. So what, how did he do in a tournament after that?
He was pissed off that day and shot like an 8 under. He played really well, and then I think the fatigue of all of it kind of wore on him. So he finished, I think, top 25, but didn't win. He'll retain the world #1.
So that was Scotty. His name's Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler and Xander
And
Schauffele.
his cousin, Xander Schauffele.
Xander Schauffele is not his cousin, but he won it, and I was really excited for him because he's been really good for a long time.
Never heard of him. Is he? Where's he from?
I think he's California, maybe Hawaii. Wow. I don't know exactly where he's from.
Xander Schauffele. He's been around a while. He's top 10 in the world. Okay. He won. He was the golfer that won the last Olympics. He won for USA. Man, don't know him.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, you don't know very many people. I can name half the top. All right, we're doing that.
No.
I'm pulling it up.
I can just tell you. Oh, you can. Don't waste your time. I know Tiger Woods, lefty guy.
Bryson DeChambeau.
I've heard of him.
He's the guy that hits the ball a mile.
And then John Rahm, because you and I went to a golfy thing, and we followed him around for a little bit.
It's true. What about Billy Horschel?
Billy Horschel from Florida.
You know him, yeah.
From Florida.
Robert McIntyre.
Nah, I don't know him.
Yeah, right. Victor Hovland.
Loser.
Victor Hovland.
Never heard of him.
He's actually one of my favorite golfers. He's awesome.
How about Sergio? Is he still playing?
He is not.
No? Okay.
Older dude.
What's it? Sergio who?
Garcia.
He's not old, is he? God, I remember when he was a kid.
How old do you think Sergio Garcia is?
Holy crap! I remember when he was just a youngster. He was just a little munchkin. I'm gonna say he's a
little munchkin.
42.
No, 44.
All right, that's not old. He should still be playing.
Oh, I mean, he's still playing. He's on the Live Tour.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he played in the tournament and stuff, but he doesn't. He's not top.
All right. Yeah, I don't know a lot of the golf guys.
Tiger looked like me out on the golf course those first few days, man. He was doing chips over greens and then back over greens.
Yeah, he's about. I know he's trying, but maybe he goes to the Old Timers Tour now.
He won't. No. He wants that record.
Well,
he wins one more. He's
nowhere close though, man.
He wins one more tournament on the PGA. He is the winningest player ever.
Who's he beating? Wait. Sam Snead.
Yes, only because I said...
That's because he said it. I was going with the guy that has the drink, the iced tea drink.
Which one's that?
The half and half drink.
Yep. No, I know the drink. Which golfer is it?
Arnie Palmer.
Hey!
Yeah, baby.
And his big rival?
Oh, God. I don't know.
The Golden Bear?
The Goldie Bear.
Who is that?
Goldie Bear. I don't know that.
Who's the Gold Bear?
Jack Armstrong.
Jack Armstrong. Yay, you did.
Jack somebody, right?
Woo.
Wait.
Hang on. Yeah, Jack Armstrong. No. Yeah, woohoo. You got it completely wrong. It's Jack Nicklaus.
Jack Nicklaus. I knew it was a Jack somebody. Jack of all trades. All right.
But it was good to see Schauffele do well. Victor Hovland played really well. I am not a big fan of Bryson DeChambeau.
Okay. Is that like Rochambeau?
Sure. Okay. But DeChambeau. Sure. Do you want it to be?
I don't know.
All right, next sport that you don't care about.
Let's go. I do. Come on now. I was the lead guy on this one.
Yes, you said let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
You said let's get it out of the way.
I got to very quickly hit my NASCAR.
What the hell happened with one of the Bush brothers, right?
So Stenhouse punched Bush after he wrecked them. And Stenhouse looks like he's like 5'2", but he threw a good punch at him. Got into a little scuffle. They get a little angry out there in NASCAR circuit sometimes.
Some would say hot-headed.
A little hot-headed. I think what happened was he wrecked them, and something like the way the course is, he wasn't able to actually get off and get fixed. He had to sit. Yeah, the course they're going around. The track. Oh, God.
The course. Friggin' course.
The track. I got your friggin' course.
Hang on, I got to take the car out to the course real quick.
You can. That's what they're called sometimes.
They're not called that.
No,
Who calls them that besides you?
Bunk does.
Who calls them that besides Bunk?
All right, the track.
All right. Did the drivers bring their clubs with them to the course?
Oh boy. All right. So he kicked. So let me just tell you what happened. Bush kicked him into the wall on lap 2, and then he had to sit there basically because he couldn't get out. So he had to just sit there for like the whole race, I guess, or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, the fun part was he punched him.
Punched him on the course. All right.
Good little NASCAR. And again, NASCAR hats are the best.
Those guys they are so angry all the time.
They are angry. All they do is go in circles in a friggin' car. Come on. I like it, though. I mean, I do like it, but I like their hats. We're doing hats. We're getting NASCAR hats. I got to find somebody I like.
Why don't you create a Bunk and Pick NASCAR hat?
That would be fun.
You can make it.
Fun. Can I put like the hot dog on there as our sponsor?
Sure.
The
pontoon.
The pontoon.
We get.
Oh my God!
Yes.
We'll do a pontoon.
Oh my God! I want a golf hat with the pontoon on it.
We're doing it. I like that.
That's a great idea.
I like that. We're gonna get our guy to help us with that.
Yeah,
we got a guy.
We got a guy.
We got a guy in Florida who can help us with that.
The Bunk and Pick family is extensive.
Oh man, you know what? We're doing that. That is awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
but I want it to be like those early 2000s really shitty ones.
Yeah.
Where it's got a ton of stuff on them.
No, we're doing it. Well,
all right.
Okay, just by definition, it's going to have the pontoon, pickles, and it's going to have us. Oh, we're doing it. That's a great idea. All right, marker down.
NASCAR hats.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Put that on the action-packed expense.
Oh, my God. Put it on the Bunk and Pick action-packed expense account.
All right, that was a little NASCAR. We can switch over. Let's switch real quick. I saw some NBA. I watched an NBA game. I watched the Knicks. I watched the Knicks. Okay, I probably, of all the games.
You picked the wrong game to watch.
They were down by literally 20 points the entire freaking game. I just had it on. I was doing I was cooking. I was doing some stuff. And I don't know, man. I thought they were going to win. I mean, Spike was there. If Spike's there, baby, they're winning.
Well, he was at all the games that they didn't win, though.
I know he is.
I will say the Pacers did not miss a shot. They hit everything.
They were pretty ridiculous.
They hit everything. I don't think, even if New York was scoring, I still don't think they're winning that game because the Pacers just did not miss.
No,
I mean every friggin' shot.
Now, Brunson broke. He
broken hand
or fractured his hand, so he was gone. DiVincenzo, he was doing good. He scored 39 points, but they couldn't stop the other team. There was no defense, man.
It was definitely injuries got them.
Yeah,
for sure.
Good. I mean, and they're good, so that's all right.
How about Jokic getting bounced?
The Joker. I think the Wolves
not
are
Djokovic.
Good.
That's a tennis.
Joker.
That's a
It's
tennis.
Joker.
You said Djokovic. I
said Joker. You said Djokovic.
Jokic.
You're
Jokic.
a freaking Jokic.
Djokovic is a tennis player.
You're a Jokic, man.
My God. For a man that claims he knows sports,
I do know my
you know
sport.
two sports.
The Joker. I just call him the Joker when I talk to him. Joker. Yo, Joker.
Oh, you guys talk to each other.
Hey,
now.
Joker. What happened last night,
You
baby?
shoot him a text.
I do shoot a little Joker. Joker. This is Bunk.
Hey, it's the Bunk.
What's going on, brother? They did get beat. I did not watch that game. I probably should have. I heard that was a good game.
Yeah, the Timberwolves, man.
Timberwolves are loaded, though, dude.
They are loaded. They have a great team.
Dude, I called you dude.
Yeah, you did. And also, you're talking about a sport you have nothing to...
Oh, they're loaded, dude. I follow them. Get all their cards.
All right, who's Cat?
Catman, dude.
Carl Anthony Towns. Who's Ant?
The Ant-Man.
Anthony Edwards.
I didn't watch the game.
Who's the Gobert? Rudy Gobert.
I know Gobert.
Yeah.
I need to Gobert.
Yeah, he's good.
Who's he play for?
The Timberwolves.
Oh, okay. All right. I should have watched that game. But it was on later, and then I had some governor shows.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Gubbies.
The Gubbies are coming on, baby.
Oh my God, that takes precedent over.
It does.
Big
It
sport.
did take precedence over that. A new governor show.
You're sick.
I know.
Well, with the teams that are left, I feel very good about Minnesota. It's a pretty darn
I'd
good
like to
team.
see them do well. I mean, the Celtics
They're really good.
Or I think the favorites, right?
Yeah.
But-
Got to be at this point, right?
Well, I would think so.
With all the big teams out. So you've got a Western Conference Finals of the Timberwolves and the Mavs.
I like the Mavs.
The
I'm a
Mavs are
guy. I
man.
like
When they are shooting, they don't miss.
I like Luka. I'm
Yep.
a Luka fan.
They don't miss when they're shooting. So
That'll be good.
yeah, that'll be a really good series because it's a completely different style for the Timberwolves from what they just saw. And then on the other side, the Pacers are hitting everything on that 3-point range right now. Jesus, I can't talk.
3-point range.
What the fuck
Sound like
was that?
Kukla, Fran, and Allie. Kukla, Fran, and Allie. Hey, hello.
God. Anyways, yes, the Celtics. I think it's going to be Celtics Wolves.
You know what? I'm happy there's new teams. Nothing against the West Coasty guys, but it was a little old watching.
Yeah, the Warriors and the Lakers
every friggin' year.
Well, and then you also had Portland was good for a long time too.
Portland,
with Dame,
Portland. And then Milwaukee was in there a long time.
Yeah.
So a little change is good.
Yeah, not bad.
We got to get the Boston guys out of there. Boston, we got to get you out of there. Boston.
Okay.
Because then the other guys are new. We got to get new blood.
All right, new blood.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just saying. All right.
Boston's pretty good though.
Oh, they're really good.
Pretty good.
Really good. But okay, look at that. I watched basketball.
Hey, you held conversation.
I held conversation.
I
did well. Let's go
Proud
to MLS. How about those Austin Verdes?
All right, so what does Verde
called.
mean?
Green.
Hey, the man's
They're green.
learning
Austin
Spanish.
Green. Wait, they're actually called the Austin...
Austin FC.
IFC. Okay.
Austin Football Club.
All right. How come they don't have like a mascot?
That's just, I think, a soccer thing.
Yeah, they need a mascot.
Okay.
Like a Verde Peppa.
Well, they're green.
They can be a Verde Peppa.
No, they're green. It's like
It's just green.
in
That's a
Europe,
color.
Chelsea is the Blues. They're blue.
Okay.
They're the
And
Blues.
what is the... give me another one over there. Give me the... Man United.
Arsenal.
Okay. See? Arsenal's like a thing.
That's the team name. Arsenal.
I know, but that could be like a mascot.
All right. Manchester United.
That's what I just had.
The Red Devils.
See, Red Devils. We're
There you
green.
go.
We're Verdes.
How about Manchester City?
God, I don't know. Too many teams over there.
They're Manchester City.
They rule the Premier League. That's all I know.
They won it. They won it.
I know. I was just looking at the article.
Oh my God. Anyways, going back to Austin.
Hey, old Pep Guardiola. Mitzi is closer to leaving Manchester City.
He is, but he'll be there. He's going
Who,
to.
Pep?
Yeah.
Pepe!
Hands down the best
Pepe Le Pew.
manager in soccer.
Oh, he's a manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands down the best.
All right.
You know jack shit about soccer, and it's awesome.
I don't. I do like watching soccer.
Well, anyways, you started this with Austin. I'm going to
Anyway,
get their number 4.
Update us on Austin.
They have turned the corner, playing really well. Very fun game this week. It was 3-2. Came down to the last minutes. Very fun game. Sebastian Driussi starting to turn it on.
Okay.
Your new favorite.
Rigatoni.
Hey, no, he didn't. He was
sorry.
no. He played the midweek game. They played on Wednesday as well.
Okay.
But the Saturday game, he had the day off. So Owen Wolf was on the field.
The Wolfie.
Yeah, Little Wolf, Teen Wolf, as they call him.
Okay.
But this is going to be your favorite. So this is the guy's name.
Okay, give it
I know you're going to have fun with this one. He was the star of the game. He had a brace. Hey, what's a brace?
Brace on your leg.
Oh, yes. Two goals in one game.
Oh. I did a brace on his leg.
And then a hat trick is 3.
3 or 4.
So a brace is 2. His name was Hader Obrian.
Obrian! Oh, man, I'd love to be announcer. Obrian for the goal. What's his first name? Javier?
Hader. There you go.
Okay.
He scored 2, though.
I'm going to practice that one.
Man, he's fast.
Hader Ovian.
Not Ovion.
No.
Not Avon.
What is it? Ovian?
Like Mrs. Bunk used to sell way back in the day.
Hodar Avian.
Hader.
Hodar
Obrian.
Okay.
Like O'Brien, but not O'Brien.
Oh, tricky little guy.
All right. I need to get staying on soccer, I need to get your opinion.
Yes.
On, so, of course you know this, but Jurgen Klopp is stepping down. He's retiring, so he's not going to be at Liverpool. He's not going to be at Liverpool.
Klopp.
Not going to be at Liverpool anymore.
What name is that? Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen.
Okay, I don't know him. Is he a coach?
Yeah, he was a coach. Amazing coach.
The Klopper.
He won a bunch of titles and stuff. He was awesome. But this was his last year.
Okay.
And Arne Slot is coming in for him.
Arne Slot.
What are your thoughts on that move?
I think Arne Slot's going to be a mean bastard. He's got a mean name. Arne Slot. He doesn't have like a nice name. He'd come in if somebody said Iron Slot's going to be your guy.
Look, I'm going to give you the perfect picture for that too, because he's the one on the right.
All right. Oh. No, he doesn't look mean.
That side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Orange I guess left. Bastard. He's a mean bastard. Look at him. Iron Slot. All right. I don't want to play for him. He's too mean.
He's going to be a great coach. They have a great team. Liverpool's got a great team.
Okay.
Chelsea has got to figure some things out.
That's where the Beatles are from, by the way, Liverpool.
They are? Yeah.
Just FYI.
Hey, putting 2 and 2 together.
2 and 2, making 4, baby.
All right, let's get to sports you know.
Let's go. I think I've hit some I know, FYI.
Well, I don't know about that.
Let's go NFL first.
Okay, what you got in the NFL?
So we got my boy down the Dolphins, Tua.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting to have that extension signed. Think he's going to get it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he is good.
He's good. I think they need to pay him. And
he's on not. They're different tools, but caliber of like the tier list. Him and Josh Allen are about the same. There's a tier above them.
Oh, man, Josh Allen's freaking awesome.
I know he is, but what has he done in the playoffs?
Well, if those guys didn't drop passes last year, he was like on fire. They screwed him.
Every year it happens.
Yeah, but other years it was him.
Right.
Last year it wasn't him.
Right.
And I like Josh Allen.
I like him too. I think he's an amazing quarterback, but he's not.
Well, who's above him?
Mahomes.
Okay, Mahomes.
Mahomes for sure.
Who else?
I mean, I know it's only 1 year, but if CJ Stroud has another year like that, he's there. He's not there yet, but if he has another good year like that,
he might have a sophomore slump.
He might. He might. I think Herbert with the right team around him is a top 2 quarterback.
Now you're talking,
honestly,
baby.
He just has the tools.
Yeah, I like Herbie.
Yeah. And then I think underneath that you get like Josh Allen, Tua.
How about Trevor?
Trevor Lawrence, he's got some work, man.
I like Trev.
I know, but he just has not done anything when it counts.
He's going to do it.
Last year was pretty rough. That was a team thing, though. I think they'll bounce back quite well. The Jags.
You a Jalen Hurts guy?
Nah, I'm not. I think he's the definition of game manager.
Yeah, I don't.
He makes the plays he has to make.
How about the dude for the Ravens?
Lamar? I think Lamar is amazing.
No, I don't like Lamar.
I think Lamar's right up there with Mahomes.
No. Oh, God, no.
I do.
Not even close.
I do.
No.
How do you not put him there?
He's a choker. Choker! I don't like him. If I don't like him, he don't go up.
All right, so I guess we have to redo this. Mahomes has to be number 1.
Mahomes is number 1.
And that's a tier to himself.
Okay.
Under that, I'm putting, for me personally, although he hasn't done anything, Herbert probably, tools-wise, I think he's there.
I'm there with it, so we agree on that.
But Lamar's there too.
No, don't agree.
And you could even say that tier has Josh Allen in it, and then underneath that, you got Tua.
Josh Allen's up there.
You got Tua, CJ.
I think you got Tua, CJ, Trevor Lawrence.
I don't know about Trevor Lawrence there.
How about Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow's good, but he
was hurt.
He was hurt.
He's
that team's really good.
He's
all
good.
right, tier 2 him.
Okay, tier 2 him. All right. How about hey, I got one for you. How about the new quarterback for the New York Jets?
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
He's not new.
I know.
I just don't see them doing anything next year. Not with him at quarterback.
I doubt it. How about Russell? How about Westbrook?
Westbrook.
Not Westbrook.
That's basketball. You're going back to got basketball on the mind. Russell Wilson?
Russell.
I just have never been. I mean, he had a moment, but that team around him was unbelievable in Seattle. I just don't. I think he's done.
We'll see.
I think Fields takes over at some point quickly.
Oh, my God.
I do.
I don't think so.
I think Fields takes over.
Then you got to go with your boy, ex-Minnesota Viking.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins. He's an amazing quarterback too, but he just doesn't. He's just not. He's not the same caliber as those other guys.
And then you got new blood. Your boy Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah, my boy.
Your boy.
Right. I mean, he might do well. They put a team around him. They put a very good team around him.
He's one cocky son of a gun.
He is. They better.
I give him credit.
He better win.
I give him credit. I'm a Bo Nix guy.
I'm just saying, he better win.
I'm a Bo boy.
Does Bo start?
Nah, I don't think
Who starts?
I think they're gonna
Zach Wilson.
No, they got somebody else. Zach Wilson.
Who's going to start?
I don't know.
Who's going to start in Denver?
I don't know.
Let's look at their. I don't even know their depth chart.
Hey, what about my boy with the Lions?
He's good,
Jared Goff.
but it's more the team around him than.
Oh, come on, man.
He's good.
They paid him.
I'm not saying he's bad.
They paid him. He made out really well.
Yeah, but they had to.
Yeah, they did. They love him up there, man. They were chanting.
He's perfect for that
his
team.
Name at the draft.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's because they didn't want him to draft a quarterback.
No, I know. Plus, it was kind of throwing it back in the Rams' face for getting rid
Which
of
is
him.
pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's pretty hilarious.
I'll tell you what, the Broncos have some. They have somebody that's been around forever. One of those, like.
I mean, do they have Simeon still there? I don't think so.
No.
I'm looking it up right now. So you got, they got a horrible QB room.
Yeah, they did have a horrible.
Bo Nix,
but they're not.
Zach Wilson, and Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, I think Stidham is going to start.
No way.
I think so.
I would just give the ball to Nix.
I don't think they. Well, I mean, they might because Nix is like 30
you shouldn't.
years old. So
I like gray hairs already.
I like him. I think he's going to do well. I like him.
How long before we see Penix on the field?
Oh God.
In Atlanta.
Not 2 years. Never going to see him.
But it's a 4-year contract they gave Cousins.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, but I think after 2 years they can
justify.
They can get rid of him. How about Purdy? Where's Purdy in this thing? He's all right.
He's got a team around him.
I think he's good. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't know that he's a great quarterback, but
in my mind, the comparison is okay. The best at the game right now is Mahomes.
It is.
And when Mahomes had nobody on his team, the wide receivers were not very good. He still won.
True. And
he still made plays. I don't see Purdy doing that.
No, I don't think so. I think he is good, but I don't think he's that good. He's good for that team.
Perfect for that team. Yeah. Perfect system for him. Works really well with Shanahan. That's awesome.
Yep.
Put him on any other team. I don't think he has that success.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna lie here. I agree with you.
You're fumbling over there.
All right.
Over under. How many wins do the Bears have next year?
6.
That's it? That's all you're getting them? I think they win more than 6.
I don't.
With the team around him, I think they win more than 6.
He's a rookie. I'm sorry, dude.
He is a rookie.
Dude, I'm duding you again.
You are duding me. Dude. I've been duded a lot here.
I can either dude you or dirt you. Which one do you want?
I'd rather you dude me. Please don't dirt me. We're in a confined space.
I think, regardless, he's a rookie quarterback in an NFL, and I think teams are going after him. Because he's a cocky son of a gun.
I would target him.
You know they're going to do it.
You should. So
I don't see them winning more than 6, and Eberflus is going to be gone. The hell kind of coach? Where did he come from? Eberflus. Like a friggin' flux capacitor. I don't know what the hell he is.
Doc Brown.
He's going Doc Brown. Doc Brown. How about, hey, what about my Giants, baby?
Yeah, what about him?
I know.
Tommy Cutlet's going to be the quarterback.
God, not the Cutlets. He had his time in the sun. They
didn't. I thought they were going to draft a quarterback.
I don't know why they didn't. Well, they paid. They paid
him, and they also have a horrible offensive line.
Yeah, and Dayball, he had his the coach there. He had his year. He's gone after this year too. If they don't do anything,
I'm surprised both of them are still there. I would have moved Daniel Jones. Somebody will take a flyer on it. Yeah, I would have moved Daniel Jones and got rid of that coach. Dayball's not a good coach.
Daniel Jones isn't going to start anywhere. I mean, you know what?
No, not start anywhere.
He has potentially. We'll see what he does this year.
He's Zach Wilson. Quieter.
He's better than Zach Wilson. Jesus. Come on. Oh, God. Come on, man. Zach Wilson's horrific. I'm sorry.
Bad. I'm with you.
And, he seems probably a nice guy and stuff, but he's never should have been drafted that high. All right. That's our NFL. Can we go to my favorite sport?
Yes, bocce ball.
MLB.
Oh, baseball. Okay.
Let's go Yankees! A 7-game win streak.
Hey, Tampa's playing pretty well right now,
Tampa
too. So.
is in third place.
Yeah.
They're 8 behind my New York
but
Yankees.
still.
Tampa Bay Devil Rays, folks.
Tampa tore up Toronto this weekend.
Devil Rays.
It was awesome.
Good. My favorite coach, Toronto.
Yep, your favorite coach.
The Schneid. Get off the Schneid.
I was listening. I can't remember who said it, but it's a good, I guess, thought, right? Is that Vlad Guerrero had one amazing year.
Yep.
And everyone's putting a lot on him because of his name. But what we're seeing now is actually the player who he is. I think
he's not that good.
He's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But he's not like superstar.
He's not a superstar. He is good. I'm not going to say he's
You just
good.
Said he wasn't good, though.
Yeah.
He's not that good.
Because he didn't want to play for the
Yankees. Rewind it.
He didn't want to play for the Yankees, so I can't give him too many props. If they paid him $300 million, he'd be right there at the pinstripe on,
Of course
baby.
he would. He'd shave and everything.
He would shave. But we don't need him because we got Juan Soto.
Guy hits the crap out of the ball.
Guess who else is hitting? Yeah, baby. Judgy's back. Hey.
One weekend.
He's got 13 home runs now.
Yeah, I know.
He is crushing
One weekend.
the ball. Crushing the ball. Guess who else is back? The Volpinator, baby.
God.
He's hitting.
All right, are you going to give us the whole roster?
Doogie's hitting.
Am I getting the whole roster from
Guess
you?
who else is hitting?
Who else is hitting?
Giancarlo Stanton is hitting.
I'm incredibly sorry to everyone here.
Hey, Giancarlo, Judgy, and Juan Soto all have over 10 home runs. The only team in the MLB right now with 3 guys over 10 dingers. And we're sitting in first place, baby.
Playing well.
We are playing well. Hey, I got to say this. One team that's getting better, and I'm not liking it, is some Houston Astros.
They are getting better, starting to hit. Everybody's starting to hit. Kyle Tucker's turning around. He's hitting the shit out of the ball right now.
Yeah.
I think he leads MLB in home runs right now, doesn't he?
I don't know who's leading.
I think he has 15.
Oh, he's got to be leading if that's...
Oh, he's tied. It's him and Gunnar. Him and Gunnar are both at 15.
Yep. Guess who's after that?
Judge, 13.
Judgy.
Yeah, who's right there with Judge?
Shohei Ohtani, the gambler, we call him.
He can be, yeah. You gotta know when to hold him.
He's holding them, baby. He ain't folding
Oh, he is holding them. He is holding them. The interpreter and his old buddy are folding them for sure right now.
Yowzer. Yeah. So,
he's hitting the shit out of the ball, Shohei.
Oh yeah, his average, but he's like ridiculous. 353. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
but
he has 66 hits.
Is that what he's got? Holy crap, that's obscene.
He has 66 hits.
That's
Guess who's number 2 on that list? His teammate Mookie Betts was 64.
Mookie is a monster,
they're
man.
They're shitting on the ball over there, man.
I like the Mook, man. I'm good with the Mook.
The Mook, man.
I like the Mooker. He's a bowler too, 300 bowler.
He's an amazing bowler. Yeah, I think we had looked it up one time. His mom was a professional bowler, wasn't she? And that's who taught him?
He actually is. He qualifies for the tour, and he's really good.
Yeah, he's sponsored and everything.
That's pretty. Yeah, he needs it. Poor bastard doesn't have enough money. He can't make trips. He can't go to Dayton or anything bowling a tournament.
He saw his teammate get $700 million. He got just real mad. He said, "What am I, chopped liver over here?"
Oh boy. But yeah, hey, the Yanks are doing good. Of course, and why do we even have to say that at this point? I'll tell you who's friggin' Kansas City is hanging, baby.
Yeah, they're sitting really good right now, and they have a pretty good young team.
I like that. That division's pretty, except for the White Sox.
It's
that
wide
division's
open.
Doing pretty good.
It's wide open.
It is. And the Phillies are, they are on fire.
They are on fire.
Holy crap, man.
Who is it? Alex Boehm hitting the shit out of the ball? Yeah, he has the most RBIs right now.
Yeah, they are all just crapping on the ball. They're doing really well. I'm disappointed in the Cincinnati Reds, man. I like Cincinnati. They are, have you ever noticed that the bottom teams start just drifting? They start out, so you got Oakland, the Angels, bottom, Marlins, Washington, bottom. Cincinnati, I was hoping better for them.
I thought they would be better.
God, they're almost.
They had some injuries in the pitching department there, but I mean, Ellie De La Cruz is amazing. He has 30 stolen bases.
I know
already.
he's on track for like 100.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree. But
he's on. So here's the question. See, he's on track for 100. Who has the most in a season? It's Ricky Henderson. How many did he steal? It's like 160, isn't it?
He's I can't remember. He was way up there, man. He was amazing. No, that's all he was a friggin' machine. He stole everything.
He just didn't stop.
No, he was like ridiculous.
Oh, Hugh Nicole. So 1887 remains Major League record of 138 stolen bases.
Okay. Well, how many did Ricky have?
I'm looking at the list.
He had quite a few.
Ricky Henderson has the most career.
Yeah,
He has,
career.
like by a ton.
Yeah.
By 500. So he has 1,400 stolen bases.
God.
Yes.
Ouch.
Guess where second place is at?
No.
938.
Wow.
Lou Brock.
Lou Brock was, well, man, he was a player back then too,
Yeah.
in the 70s and 60s, 70s.
Yep. So they're not showing me on here on this list. I'm trying to see. This is great. This is great audio form right here. Us just staring at lists.
Let's look at.
Yeah,
Can you
Ricky.
see us
Okay,
looking?
so he was eight shy of Hugh Nicole. So Ricky Henderson had 130 in 1982.
Okay. And Ellie's on track. You know,
Ellie is on
going.
track. Ellie is friggin' fast.
He is fast. He's a big dude too.
Yeah. He moves, man.
Yeah, he's a big dude. I'm disappointed with Cincinnati overall though. I thought they'd be doing better. They started out good, but now they're kind of.
If you can't pitch, you can't win.
Okay, that's what you say.
It's the truth.
Well, overall though, I'm pretty excited.
I'm sure you are. Here's. Yeah, I got to stick on this for a second. You hear the news about, what's his name? Fletcher? Dominic Fletcher?
Another gambler. Is he a gambler?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gambling with...
There's a lot going on just right around Ohtani.
Yeah, he was Ohtani's best friend on the team. That's
He
what they
was.
said. And then he was gambling with the same dude.
With old Ipe.
With Ipe. Ipe.
That's his name.
Ipe.
That's his name. Why are you laughing?
Hop step eBay.
Oh my God! Cut that one out.
No, I was thinking about that. It was a movie. All right, forget it. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
It's a movie. Yeah. So I'm sorry, dude. He's not a dude. Hey, dude.
God, I'm getting duded left and right. All right, just don't dirt me.
Dude and dirt. There's no way he
A dirty
know
dude.
what's going on. I'm sorry, man. I think
Ohtani has to know that was going on.
You know what? He's getting a little tarnished, man. He's getting a little bit tarnished.
Well, everything around him's starting to crumble.
Well, then
He's not, though. He's hitting the shit out of the ball.
no, he's doing great. I mean, but his image is taking a little bit of it. Got to be taking a little bit of a hit. Just, I mean, that was new news about the other guy.
Yeah, and then what's next?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. If $17 million leaves a bank account, I don't care how much money you make, you notice that.
Well, and you have, but you have accountants too. So somebody knows. That guy was not his accountant. He was just his business
interpreter.
manager. Yeah, he wasn't. So wouldn't your accountant go, hey,
you're missing $17 million.
Somebody just transferred a couple mil out today. Where is that you? Did you buy something at Target or what the hell? I mean, come on. That's something's weird there, man.
Yes.
Something's weird.
Right.
Not smelling right.
Yep.
Getting a little stink. You know who I need to get on that, don't you?
Johnny Dollar.
Johnny Dollar.
Get that action-packed expense report.
He'd get to the bottom of it.
He probably would.
He don't play.
He probably would. 17 cents for coffee.
17 million betting. Johnny Dollar does not play. That man can get this shit done.
All right,
Hey,
Johnny Dollar's a serious guy. So
He is serious.
And this is definitely off topic, but with all the insurance commercials that are out now, which one is he representing? Who's he the spokesman for?
No, he's an independent.
I'm asking you.
He's an independent.
That's nothing to do with that.
He's the best in the business.
So he's not progressive because he's not funny.
No. I don't know what you're asking me.
Is he Flo? Is he like Flo? Is he?
Oh God!
Is
no,
he
he's not
the
Flo.
farmer's insurance guy?
No.
How about Liberty? Is he Liberty Mutual?
He's not. No, he's not the Affleck guy either. He's not a freaking.
So which
duck.
one's he working for?
He's an independent contractor. He goes to the highest bidder.
No, but which one?
He's number one.
If he's around right now,
Okay, if he's around
Is
right
he the
now,
Geico Gecko?
and I call him and go, "Hey, this is Bunk from Prudential," I need you to go investigate, and this is a $2 million policy, and you're going to get X%. I go for them.
I think he'd be Allstate's spokesman. He's got to be a spokesman.
He's not a spokesman.
He's being a spokesman for somebody.
He's a freaking investigator.
Nope, he's a spokesman. So which one is he? He's a serious guy. So Allstate, maybe?
No, I don't know. Bob Bailey. I got to talk to Bob. See what he thinks. See what he wants to do. That's messed up. You don't understand it. It's very frustrating. You don't understand the show.
The best part is how frustrating you're getting. No, it is. That's why I'm doing it. Look at your face. He's starting to get red over there.
No, he's a freaking investigator. He's not an insurance company.
Action-packed Bunk and Pick podcast.
Holy shit, man. Wow.
Anyways, back to baseball.
Okay, hey, I'm going to throw a team at you. Who's surprising? We talked last time about surprising. New York Mets. Not too shabby, 21-25.
Turning around a little bit, huh?
I mean, they're in a division they're getting blown out in because of Philly and Atlanta, but I mean, that's respectable. That is respectable.
They could make wild card, sneak in the wild card there.
God, maybe.
They need to learn how to close out a game.
I mean, I haven't really watched them this year, but their record's not bad. Your Padres with your favorite player.
Yes, okay.
Your favorite players are on there. Okay. They're in second place.
Yep.
They stay in second. They're like habitually in second place.
Because they have the Dodgers ahead of them.
I know, but their record still is like 24-24. So even with the Dodgers in front of them, they could win some freaking games, but they don't.
Somebody get swept recently? Oh, it was the Rangers. I think they got swept by the Rockies.
Oh, man.
Recently.
The Rangers they're at 500
They are
too. They're
sliding.
Well, let me just help you. So they're behind Seattle, and Seattle starts playing the Yanks in a series. So Rangers will move up.
I hope Seattle shits all over the
Seattle's
Yankees.
Pretty good, but they ain't no Yankees, baby. That starts tonight.
Oh my God, you're man. Once every 5 years, Bunk's like this, because once every 5 years, the Yankees
They are playing really well. I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited. They're playing good.
Typically, you're angry at the team.
I am.
Typically, you're spending all that damn money.
Hey, we got to, and I'm excited about Giancarlo this year. He's actually hitting, man. He's doing well.
He is doing well.
I mean,
still can't hit up and in.
No, but he's not. He is actually getting hits in a game.
He is. He's not. He's not swinging as much stuff outside of it, so he's forcing people to pitch the ball where he can hit it.
And they need to lock Soto up, man. Holy crap, that dude's amazing. I gotta admit, I didn't know he was that good. What,
Judge is just the wayside now?
No, he's not.
Not the captain anymore.
He's still a captain, but you can throw another 300.
Well, I'm just saying, everything that I'm seeing, everything that I'm reading, seeing, listening to, they're calling it Soto's Yankees, not Judge's Yankees.
I don't like that at all.
I'm just saying, late in the year, if this keeps up, might be some locker room problems.
No, you know why?
And Booney is just a whiner, so he won't actually fix it.
Booney's not a whiner.
Whining.
And all they're doing that for is to try to convince Soto to sign. And when he signs, they're gonna put him as a lieutenant, not a captain.
I put Aaron Boone and
not the
that manager from the Blue Jays around the same.
Aaron Boone doesn't do anything. He's just
bullshit. He complains the whole game, every game. He is the biggest complainer.
He backs his boys up. I like that.
He complains about everything.
Nah, he backs the boys up. Sorry.
If the boys were complaints, then yeah, he's backing up those complaints with more complaints.
Well, we're in first place. You freaking Devil Rays or shit in the dumper. Taking
They're not the dumper. They're over 500.
Man, they're 6-4 over the last 10. Lost one yesterday. They're done.
They're winning series. That's all you have to do is win series.
Yeah, they suck. All right.
I can't wait till they play. Tampa's starting to get healthy, so I can't wait until they start playing.
That's your excuse.
New York again.
No, that's okay. Yeah, me neither. We'll be right here reporting on it, sir.
You're brutal.
I know. All right. Hey, I do want to kind of. Are we done with baseball? Do you have any more baseball?
No, I'm following your lead today, big dog.
All right. So Bunk wants to go. You remember like a few podcasts ago, we were talking about how much weight can I lift? I just wanted to kind of give you a little update.
He's a working out man.
I lifted 8 50-pound bags of soil. Had to carry those.
Okay.
Comes to 400 pounds, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
FYI.
Did some great math.
That was 400 pounds.
Okay, so every time I...
Wait, was that 400 pounds? Yeah, 400 pounds.
So every time I push... The way you're thinking about this, every time I push the bar up with 175 pounds,
Yeah.
that adds on. So 175,
Yep.
250,
There you go.
325.
There you go.
So you're telling me...
3 times. Easy.
So,
Easy peasy, baby.
so you're adding up the weight.
I'm just saying, those bags are heavy as crap, man.
You lifted 50 pounds.
And honestly, they were a little wet, so they might have been more.
So you lifted 50 pounds.
Could have been a little more.
Yeah, but it's just lifting 50
Could
pounds.
have been a little more.
How did you lift these? Did you use your whole body or just your arms?
Threw them on my shoulder. Had to lift them out of the truck.
That's lifting with your whole
You
body.
got to lift them. You got to squat,
Oh my God.
lift them, throw on the shoulder, and walk.
Have you ever seen those videos where there's a person on the bench press and they go down and it just does not come back up?
Yeah.
We're about to see that with your Bunk.
Saying. Now, I do have a bum shoulder, so I'm going to go.
Oh, excuses. Oh, get out of here with excuses.
Got a little bum wing.
Bum wing.
Got one bum wing.
Oh my God. We're so far away from doing it. I hear an
know.
excuse.
I know. I'm just
Brutal.
I'm working on it. I'm just letting you know I'm working on it. The running, no, I'm working on any of that.
Brutal.
I don't like running. But I will. I'll run the 40, but I don't like running. I never liked running.
Let's trot a 40.
Yeah, I don't even
Let's call it a trot.
Yeah, let's fast walk it. So we'll work on that one. We'll get there when we get there. All right, just wanted to update you. Strength conditioning is happening.
That's a lot. 8 of those bags is definitely tiring.
Thank you.
But that's 50 pounds at a time, not 175 pounds at a time.
But I had to lift it at the place. I had to lift it once to put it into the cart.
Okay.
Then I had to lift it twice, put it into the truck. Then number 3 was truck.
I need
2
form,
wheelbarrow.
Were legs involved in the lifting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, legs aren't involved in lifting when you're benching.
Didn't use my legs. And then
Yes, you did.
And then 4 was wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you snuck that in there.
Wheelbarrow
Yes, you did.
to garden. So I lifted them
You
4
didn't
times.
even carry wheelbarrow to garden. So they're in the wheelbarrow, so they're not 50 pounds.
Yeah, but then I had to lift it out of the wheelbarrow and put it in the garden. Heavy.
But it's
Very heavy. 50 pounds each. Maybe a little more because they were wet. Let me just say that. They were a little moist.
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening with this
Yep.
this bench press.
Yep, I did it mostly with left shoulder's got a little issue with the left wing, but
We'll get you an arm brace.
I can do
Get you a shoulder brace.
I can do it, baby.
Get you a weightlifting belt
I can do it.
just for bench press.
Yeah, I will, and we'll wear our hat, our newly designed hats. The pontoon hat.
Hey, get the marketing team on it.
I know, we're going to get the marketing team. We're definitely getting the marketing team on that.
Pontoon hat.
Ew.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Well, hey, that's a lot of weight, but you're still only lifting 50 at a time.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm old, too. I'm getting old.
You're just a June shad.
I'm old and decrepit.
Just a spring chicken is what
We'll see.
I've been told.
We'll see. All right. What else you got?
That's it for me.
I don't think I have anything else. I'm trying to think. I did my radio shows. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar. I like that. Love that. So you're going to listen to those, right?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I'll download them, put them on a little drive for you so you can listen to them in the car.
Send them over. I need something to put me to sleep at the end of the night.
Yeah. I listen to them. And I'll just so you know, I just got to throw this in. So Johnny Dollar is like 5 episodes to get to the end of each one. A lot of nights I don't make it to 5. Guess what I do? Restart that bad boy the next night, baby.
Yeah, you're off the rails over there.
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, one thing I will say, if you have any questions for us, please go ahead and send us an email at bunkandpickpodcast@gmail.com. If you want to check out our Instagram, definitely go on that and check that out. Man, I just can't talk today. It's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Facebook as well. And of course, as Bunk says, smash that like button. Give us some ratings.
Smash that bad boy.
Well, Bunk, actually, I do have one more thing.
Yes, sir.
We always want to be rolling balls.
We're
Thanks,
gonna roll
everybody.
next week. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.